Thank you guys for making it out on this gloomy evening. My name is Darien. Thank you. Thank you, Anana. I almost called you Alana. I have the Chris's nephew or niece in the back of my mind. Her name is Alana.
Nice.
Anana. Anana.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. Nerves. No, this next song, I'd usually say that the song is a true story about a sparrow that fell in love with the ocean. But to be honest, you know, we all know that it's a love story about a man and a woman. And like here lately, I've been singing live shows, and there'll be like a little girl running around in the audience, and I'm like, oh man, maybe this is who I'm singing to these days. So anyways, that will make more sense once you hear the song. This is called The Sparrow and the Sea. Sparrow says to the ocean, I long to feel your sway, having never sailed your currents, having never known your ways. If I could breathe on the water, it would be so serene. I'd dive right into your arms of aquamarine. You're something I can only dream about, something I must learn to live my life without. And I can see you, though I can reach you, you see all I want, all I want, all I want. The sea says to the sparrow, how enjoy you in flight. If my waves could be the wind, I'd be with you tonight. I would turn this water into wings to be right where you are. Until that day I'll sing below and watch you from afar. You're something I can only dream about, something I must learn to live my life without. And I can see you, though I can reach you, you see all I want, all I want, all I You're something I can only dream about, something I must learn to live my life without. And I can see you, though I can reach you, you still all I want, all I want, all I want, all I want. So many sweet faces in the crowd. It makes me so happy when my people I love come up to support me. Thank you for being here. This next song is the title track to a record that I put out during the pandemic that was loosely based on the Great Depression, and we were not ready for those themes. But this is really based in the Great Depression. My grandfather laid the brick roads that are underneath the highway by my house where I grew up, and he raised 5 or 6 children through the Great Depression, and it's just, it was just kind of crazy. And I think about what he must have been going through and how he found solace during that time. And for me, like, I always just like, I don't know, take a bath or just like center myself with water. And so I just inserted myself into his life and came up with this song called The Levee. My soul and bone, blood and sweat, hot and heated, stone burst and lead that having fun set you in the well of the struggle down to the levee, gonna save my life. Thunder and fire, water and wheel, chains and wire, iron versus steel that having fun set you when you're begging for work, go down to the levee, gonna dig some dirt, let the water rush over me, rinse me off till I am clean. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Mouths to feed, hands to fill, works out of reach down by the mill that having fun said he tried to raise 6 kids, go down to the levee, gonna get my fix, let the water rush over me, rinse me off till I am clean. I don't know how much more of this I can take. It's gonna be the death of me. Money's become my enemy. I've been hanging on for far too long now. I was raised a gentleman's daughter, 8 years in the harbor, 9 bucks in the hole. Let the water rush over me, rinse me off till I am clean. I don't know how much of this I can take. It's gonna be the death of me. Money's become my enemy. I've been hanging on for far too long, far too long. It's time to keep on moving on. It's time to keep on moving on. Time to keep on moving on. Hey. No lie, when I was practicing in front of the mirror, there were like kicks involved, and there was like, it was just silly, you know, like you're pretending that you're like a rock star when you're 9 years old, and that's just me every day. But there's a sign at the front of the stage that says, "No jumping over the boots," and I was like, but how rock and roll would that be? I'm not cool enough.
Yes.
I'm not cool enough to pull that off.
We disagree.
I appreciate that, that you think that. well, just, fake it till you make it. This song is a song about, I tried writing this song for years. Like, I was like, man, like, Ponderosa is such a cool name. There was like a band and a street and a restaurant, and it just kept showing up in my life. And I kept trying to write this song, and it just kept, like, the harder I would try to grasp it, it would just, like, get further and further away. And so I ended up writing a song. My friend Mondo Signs helped me finish it finally. But it's a song about trying to catch a song, if that makes any sense. It's called Ponderosa. With the galaxy eyes and rhinestone skin, she's here, she's gone like a fleeting wind. Shoveling the coal in her burning heart, so we can only take it so far. Halfway home, she comes shining like a diamond storm by night time to the break of dawn. The weight of the words breathing by ear, whispering the secrets I long to hear. Soon she'll disappear like the summer fog, so I can only hear her so long. Halfway home, she comes shining like a diamond storm by night time to the break of dawn. For Ponderosa's gone. She's a smoke ring dance across the room, a ghost to dream for every fading moon. I'll dangle from the curl of a crooked smile till I'm awakened by the morning light. Halfway home, she comes shining like a diamond storm by my time to the break of dawn. For Ponderosa's gone. Halfway home, she comes shining like a diamond storm by my time to the break of dawn. For Ponderosa's gone. Ponderosa's gone. Ponderosa's gone. I feel like Stephanie's just the underground percussionist with every band that plays up here. She's just like, I like it.
Got you.
All right, rearranging the set list because I started a little late. This next song is a song that I wrote about my dad about 10 years after he passed away. He passed really, really suddenly, like wasn't sick or anything, and it just kind of pissed me off. And you know, it's just like, you know, you feel like it's unfair. But I wanted to put all my favorite memories of him in one song. And all these things really happened. Like we lived in a single wide trailer. I'd go and see him every other weekend, and we didn't have room for a Christmas tree, so we put a Christmas tree in the shape of, or twinkle lights in the shape of a Christmas tree on the wall, and that's where our presents would go. And there was a tire swing and all of the things. Anyways, so this is from my dad. It's called The Woods. Sorry, I forgot. I changed the song completely when we recorded it, and I'm gonna start over. The first verse is really the third verse. It's really long. There's too many verses, so it's the condensed version. Georgia's smiling hazel eyes, rainbow-colored Christmas lights in the hall of our single wide, where you watched me grow, past the forest, through the trees, further than you wanted me. I knew the woods were haunted, they're all I've ever known. Long before we came along, there were faces in the paneled walls, sunbeams down the hallways where I prayed to the Lord. Matchbox cars and a tire swing, Hulk Hogan and the trampoline. I knew the woods were haunted, they're all I've ever known. La, 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 la. All I've ever known, all I've ever known. Your heart was like a big drum, a wild bird of humming, a fire forever burning, till one day it just stopped. Never got to say goodbye, but I still see your eyes in mine. I knew the woods were haunted, they're all I've ever known. La, 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 la. All I've ever known, all I've ever. This is a song about when you love somebody so much that it's like two cars coming head on to each other like a game of chicken. It's called Twisted Metal. Ain't never done wrapping each other's chains. There's a thunder up under the hood that you just can't shake, and I can't get enough of your wicked love. Baby, your heart's hardwired, jumpstart every cell on fire, stubborn as hell. We wear apple wheels, shine like gold, strong as steel. Honey, just just keep your foot on the pedal. You and me are twisted metal. Yeah. Baby, we're twisted metal, 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 metal. There's chaos running right through our veins. It's dangerous, but the both of us like dancing inside the flame. This love's a losing game. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah. Baby, your heart's hardwired. Jumpstart every cell on fire. Stubborn as hell, we wear out the wheels. Shine like gold, strong as steel. Honey, just keep your foot on the pedal. You and me are twisted metal. Yeah. Baby, we're twisted metal, 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 metal. Baby, your heart's hardwired. Jumpstart heavy set on fire. Stubborn as hell, wear out the wheels. Shine like gold, strong as steel. Honey, just keep your foot on the pedal. You and me are twisted metal. Yeah, baby, we're twisted metal, 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 metal. Anana, do you have time for one more, two more?
Two's good.
Two is okay? Okay, cool. I got to the bottom of the set list and I was like, I didn't want to have to make any decisions, and now I don't, so we're not going to over-explain that right now. I'm going to play this song for my boyfriend Chris. This is it's like before I quit drinking, I would often wake up and say this phrase that you're about to hear about 20,000 times. It was a bad idea, but we had a good time. It was a bad idea, darling, but we had a good time. The mistakes we made were ours, and ours alone. At the end of the day, I never wanna hear you say it was a bad idea. Going out last night, taking your hand and holding it tight. Oh, the way we sway in each other's arms. How could we know it do any harm? It was a bad idea, but we had a good time. It was a bad idea, darling, but we had a good time. The mistakes we made were ours, and ours alone. But at the end of the day, I never wanna hear you say it was a bad idea. alone. But at the end of the day, I never wanna hear you say, oh, at the end of the day, I never wanna hear you say, it was a bad idea. Oh yeah, the good old tip bucket. Make sure you're tipping Stephanie back there on the bar, the accessory percussionist. Thank you again to Inanna and Arakli for inviting me. Yeah, I can't wait to hear you guys play. I've been a fan of Inanna's for a really long time. I saw her, I think it was up here, you played something on the piano and you got off the stage, and not everybody's into Juice Newton, but I really am. And I was like, oh man, you had like a Juice Newton moment, and you're like, cool, thanks. And I meant it in a great way.
I love her.
Right?
I liked her, man.
Yeah. She's still singing and kicking ass and looking babely doing it. Sorry, this song is a little temperamental with the tuning. The song is a song that I wrote about tequila before I quit drinking tequila, because it was secretly my kryptonite, but I thought that it made me have superpowers, but it did not. The song is called What's Killing Me. Faster than a speeding bullet, not too powerful. Ain't no locomotive. I got a decent heart. I got a few bad habits, usually come down hard. When I fly, it's magic. Save the day, ain't nobody's hero. I'll make my getaway via Condios, vulnerable and tired. It all comes in flashes. Baby, I'm on fire. Maybe I'm just ashes. It ain't a bird, it ain't a plane. I never left the ground, but I'm flying just the same. I ain't blind, I just can't see.